Hello, Crystal fam. Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Highland crystal haul. Um, this one was a really big order, so if it starts being really long, I'll probably split it into two. But once again, everything came perfect. It was awesome. This one has all the smalls in it because it was a spooky bundle, and I wanted a lot of little carvings. So we're gonna start off with some of the bigger items in it, and then we'll move on from there. The first piece, which is probably the most stunning, is this flame. Ocean Jasper, the banding, and the green. I actually think I have another one coming that's pretty similar in color and size, so I'm going to use them as bookends. So I think that'll be really cute. And then we have this gorgeous sodalite sphere. Sodalite's not my favorite. But I don't know if my UV light, if you're going to be able to tell. But this one has kind of a band of orange, they're kind of orange UV strip in it. So that's really cool. He's fairly large. But yeah, I love him. You know how much I love my spells. Then we have this mountain, and this is also OJ, Ocean Jasper, but yeah, you can see you can't tell on camera, but there are some like druzy pieces in it. So when it catches the light, it sparkles. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. You can see this big druzy pocket. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't a big fan of it when they pulled it, but then when I got it home, it was like game changer. So then we have this purple Ocean Jasper skull. And we have this volcano agate skull. He's really cool. This one's also UV reactive. I don't know if you're able to tell. He is glowing green. You just can't tell on camera because my light is too bright. But that's the cool part about volcano agate is that it glows green, and I'm gonna try to put in my collection a sorry, I'm gonna try to put my collection in the UV section with a built-in light so you can see those. It's gonna be really cool. And then we have this crazy lace agate one. It's awesome. It's kind of like my other big 1,000 layer agate one, but with a red through it. It's got some druzy. It's got a druzy top. I love him. He's one of my favorites. He's pretty good size too. And then we have this druzy skull, which I didn't get it the first time I showed it, and I couldn't stop thinking about it, which meant I probably needed it. It is a form of agate, but just the druzy down his head is like super creepy, and I love it. And then I didn't have a white skull, so this is flower agate, but it's super white. You can tell, but you can see the flowering agate on the back. So he's really cool. I love him. Okay, and so now for a lot of the smalls, we're gonna probably go through these pretty fast because there's a lot of them. So we have this obsidian kind of eye pyramid, which is pretty cool. We have this obsidian witch hat. We have a skeleton or a coffin that's I don't know what this is. It's some form of, I don't know, looks like some form of agate. Then we have an ocean jasper mushroom. I've been loving the mushrooms lately. Then we have this purple fluorite spider on kind of like a honeycomb. This OJ mushroom. Little fluorite pumpkin. We have this jade scorpion. We have a honey calcite skull kind of plate. We have this, I think it's a fire quartz snake. This is really cool. One of the pieces that I absolutely love. And I don't know what kind of stone this is. I also think it's a fire quartz, but it's more opaque. It's like a bird skull. The purple OJ tower. We have, I think this is petrified wood flame. I have a set of onyx. Oh, this fluorite skull, cobra ball. This is really cool. Kind of a unique piece. I have a set of obsidian towers I'll show you all together. This is ocean jasper sphere. It's got a little druzy on it. This giant phoenix stone. This is a large. This is a big boy. This is usually the tower, the size you get. We have another OJ mushroom. We have a Kambaba jasper sphere. We have a piece of labradorite. Some orange and some purple. That's really pretty. We have this obsidian cat tower, which is really pretty. I'm not usually a big fan of things that are painted, or stones that are painted, but the collection, the obsidian tower collection, I'll show you, and the obsidian teardrops like that are really pretty. I like those. We have the jade pumpkin. Sorry, I'm trying that. I'm like exhausted. We had a bat in our house last night, so we had to get that out. So I'm like running on very little sleep. Leave a little. This could be strawberry quartz, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty green. Then this is, I think, a sodalite sphere. This is a moss agate sphere. No, this is not moss agate. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look it up. We have a rose quartz mushroom. This is green ocean jasper. I'm still very new to crystals. I've loved rocks and little trinkets and stuff my entire life, but I didn't really get into crystals until recently. So some of the names that I'm pretty good at identifying them, but some of them, you know, if it's like a weird kind of variation, sometimes it's hard for me to guess. This is snowflake obsidian. And I was labeling them before I did videos, but I'm trying to challenge myself to try to figure it out on the fly to get kind of used to it more. So we have another obsidian skull. I don't know. I liked this one when I picked it. I think this is my 5-scoop freebie, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the painting, but black and gold are like my colors, so I don't know. It's kind of scrunchy too, but it's beautiful quality. It's not, has nothing to do with the quality of the piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's not a scratch on it. It's just, I'm a fan of the shape of the skull. I'm a traditional skull lover. Once in a while, like a snake or a spider or something on top of it, but I want it in that kind of traditional skull, and he's kind of smushy. We got a gargoyle. He's pretty cool. We have an obsidian bat. I love this little guy. Oh, obsidian cicada. We have a very tiny kiwi jade spider. Said I love all the little ones. We have this tiny moss agate skull. This is a labradorite snake. He's also really tiny. I love him. Look at the flash. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is jade, but it has an aura coating on it, which I also normally don't like, but he's so tiny and cute that I just don't care. I don't know. Snake and skulls have been my thing lately. Okay, then we have another teardrop with a tree of life on it. And this is also, I think, Sodalite. It doesn't have a lot of gold in it, so it makes me think it's not Lapis. Could be Lapis Lazuli too, but I'm pretty sure it's Sodalite. If you think I'm wrong, leave a comment. I'm still learning, so I'm okay with being wrong. Okay, then we have another clear quartz mushroom, which I have 1,000 of these, but I love them. I love them all. It's hard for me to part with them. And then we have this blue and green moss agate tower, which is actually lovely. But okay, so the tower collection. I don't know how I scored all this collection in one order, but thank you, shout out to Ian and Nestor, because when they were putting me together this bundle, every single one of these was, and they've been piecing them out ever since. But so they're all obsidian. We have the chakras, which is really cool. I love that. We have the moon phases. And then we have these, maybe I can show them to you all together, kind of painted guys. We have the blue one, silver, gold, and purple. This one even has a big snake on it, which I love. Like, I'm not really a big fan of painted obsidian, but those are just like so well done and like like high quality and like just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. I love them, and they're gonna go in my collection, and I'm gonna cherish them forever. But yeah, so that's haul number 4 or 5. And don't forget to subscribe. Like this video, leave me a comment. It helps me out a lot. We're trying to get to 50 followers so we can start doing live sales and lives and get-togethers and crystal chats and things like that. So share this video with your friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button to let them know whenever I post a new video. And we'll see you next time, Crystal Fam. Bye.